Seeing as I am a nerd and I have nothing better to do with my time, I'm just going to show off my comic book collection. Um, and yeah, I'm filming this with my laptop, so yeah. If you can't tell by that poster, right there, I'm a Batman fan. Just let me move this shit out of my way. So yeah, I got a Batman figurine there. I bought it for like $10. It's the bottom off my NES, broke off. Bought it for $10 at Future Shop. It shall remain in the case or whatever packaging. Yeah. Excuse me. This is a postcard from a comic book store in Halifax and Dartmouth. Strange Adventures. Go to it. It's really good. Let's see what we have here. Astro City, Bizarro Comics, tons of Batman. Because again, like I said, I am a huge Batman fan. Got some Criminal. I got Volume 4 Criminal series done by Ed Brubaker. It's really good, amazing. I read Volume 4 first of it. Just kind of weird, but oh well. And we got some BPRD there. 2 Daredevil. Daredevil's actually my favorite Marvel superhero. DC, New Frontier, Darwin Cook. Those volumes 1 and 2. Death, High Cost of Living, and Time of Your Life. Love the Sandman series. So yeah, Doctor 13. This one was really good. Had great artwork in it, and it was a really sweet story. I really liked it. By the end of it, it just gave me a nice big goofy smile. Halo Jones. This was good. It had a crappy start, but once you got into it, it was really good. Hellboy. Iron Man. This was actually a pretty cool Iron Man story. The only thing was I hated the artwork in it. It looked like a shitty CG movie. Joker, Brian Azzarello, amazing, kick-ass, it was hilarious, disturbing, really good. Kingdom Come, I liked it. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, I have all of them, because this one just recently came out. It was really good. Amazing artwork in it. A lot of shit here. Luthor, it's from the same guys who made Joker, so yeah. Marvel 1602, loved it. Anything Neil Gaiman makes, amazing. Besides Batman, whatever happened to the Cape Crusader, that wasn't that good. Neil Gaiman's Midnight Days, nice collection of short stories. It's really good. The Nobody. If you haven't read anything by Jeff Lemire, get on it. He's amazing. Promethea, book 1. I really gotta start reading this series again, because I really like book 1. I just never thought about buying the rest of them. Let me move these. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're ever getting a book collection or anything like that, I doubt you will, but you never know. Get bookends. You need them. They pay off. They help. And all other sorts of stuff. Ronin. I said Roman. My bad. Ronin by Frank Miller. I didn't like this one that much. It was kind of fucking weird. Had a lot of what the fuck moments in it, Sandman series. It's my favorite series. I had them all, and I have volume 5, which is my favorite. This is in hardcover, and it drives me nuts. I had them all in paperback here, and this one in hardcover, and it drives my OCD up the fucking wall. So yeah, I had them all. This is another one of my favorites too, The Dream Hunters. This isn't actually really a comic. This is more of a story book kind of thing. It doesn't have traditional panels. It's just in prose. and it's got some illustrations in it done by a Japanese man by the name of Yoshitaka Omono. He did the artwork for the original Final Fantasy games. Brilliant artwork. It's amazing. All-Star Superman, probably the greatest superhero story ever written. I'd put it up there. The best Superman story ever written, you know, without a doubt. Superman Red Sun. Amazing. I think this is highly underrated. This is my favorite work by Mark Miller. Miller, whatever. Superman, Whatever Happened in the World Tomorrow. Alan Moore, Kurt Swan. Really good. Surrogates and its prequel, Flesh and Bone. Really underrated graphic novel. I hate calling it a graphic novel, but yeah, it is. It's really underrated. It was adapted into a shitty movie not too long ago, starring Bruce Willis. So yeah, Sweet Tooth, Jeff Lemire, love it. Really good series. Transmetropolitan, really good. I got to get back on the Transmet horse. There's like, I think 10 volumes. Only had the first 3. I really got to get back into it. V for Vendetta, amazing. You know, brilliant. Walking Dead series, my other favorite series. You know, the best way to describe this is it's the male equivalent of a soap opera with zombies, and it's amazing. The show's really good too. I gotta say, you know, check out the show. It's really good. Watchmen, my favorite book of all time. You know, it's the Citizen Kane of comics, pretty much. 100 Bullets. I really got to get back into 100 Bullets too. So many series that I just dropped off and I feel bad. 100 Bullets is a really good crime series, you know. If you like crime and noir, it's, you know, it's really good shit. Now we're going in the closet. Insert gay joke here. These are the bigger these are the bigger comics, the bigger graphic novels, if you want to call them that. Black Hole, Charles Burns, amazing artwork, really good story. Blankets, probably the most relatable book that I have ever read. I fucking love it, and the cartooning in it is beautiful. Another Jeff Lemire, Essex County, really great graphic novel. From Hell by Alan Moore. This is not for the faint of heart. This had moments in it where I was like gagging. I was like, what the fuck am I reading? And Darwin Cook, Richard Stark's Parker the Hunter, book 1. Really good graphic novel. It's adapted from a novel, actually, from, I can't remember when it was made. I think it was like sometime in the 60s or something like that. And right here is a big stack of single issues and stuff like that. Also got a signed sketchbook, Jeff Lemire sketchbook. My friend Cheyenne got me that. Thank you very much. I don't know how many times I thanked her already. Not all these are in the plastic, and it kind of sucks. A lot of these I gotta get the plastic for. Got some more down here. I got I know Wimbledon Green by Seth is there. Fun Home by Alison Bechdel and Jimmy Corrigan. And also like Alan Moore's writing for comics. One Batman comic is there and one shitty comic is there. This is Will Eisner, drawn quarterly. It's really good. Anything done by Will Eisner is like amazing. This is the only manga that I own, and it's a spin-off of the Sandman series, done by Jill Thompson. Jill Thompson is such a fucking amazing artist. It's not even fit. So yeah. There's another digest-sized one that I own, Filthy Rich, done by Brian Azzarello. I didn't care for the artwork as much, but the story was really good. It's a good crime book. Got a Green Lantern. Super spectacular. It's a bunch of old stories put into one. So, yeah. Plus the cover's done by Frank Quitely. He's my favorite artist, so. This right here is a drawer. You know, a lot of dirty. This is a dirty fucking place in my closet. There's a drawer, a lot of old comics I had since I was a kid. A lot of Spider-Man in here. A lot of Marvel stuff, and I got 2 paperbacks that suck. I got Wanted. I hated it. I hated the artwork. I hated the story. But everybody loves it because it was made in that shitty movie. And Final Crisis, which I didn't like. Ironically, same artist, J.G. Jones, worked on this. So, yeah. And this is just, you know, stuff recently I've been reading, some issues. You know, a lot of stuff I didn't get to yet. You know, Johnny Double, I just finished that. This was actually pretty good. Jonah Hex. This is actually a cool issue of Jonah Hex. It's drawn by Darwin Cook. And Darwin Cook's Canadian, and this issue he goes to Canada, and it's pretty fucking awesome. I got some in the plastic here. I got some of the new DC relaunch books, and some of them are better than others, you know. And here's 2 issues of All-Star Superman. I'm not much of a collector, but I'm gonna collect this this series in issues. There's 12 issues, and I'm gonna get them all because I love this series. I think it has a great, you know, like I said, Frank Quitely is my favorite artist. So, yeah. I guess that about does it. This was kind of stupid. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't really care if you didn't. It was a really brief summary. I could probably go more into detail with it, but I'm not gonna bore you all to tears. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.